What's going on, guys? Getting a little late start out here today, but coming out here to meet up with my buddy Jordan. I'm gonna actually give him a rod to try out. Then that's gonna leave me with one rod and one reel to fish with today. So we're gonna try that, see how that works. Of course, that's not Jordan right there. He don't have paddles. Hopefully he's right around the bend. We'll see. There's one. A little one. What were you going to do with that? That thing's like the size of you. Look at that little guy. And that's what I'm talking about. These rods are so sensitive. I felt that little bitty fish hit that bait. Another one. Oh, there it is. Holy shit, there's a whole school of them right here, guys. There was a whole school right here. There's like 4 or 5 of them on that little crankbait. And they kept missing it. I don't understand that. How'd they keep missing it? There he is. It's one of those fish that just came up here and grabbed a hold of what I just had. Yep, long and skinny. Well, that sucked. Alright guys, so I'm fishing with one rod, one reel. I got one rod and one reel in my hand. Actually, I only have one rod, one reel in the boat. So, that's what we're going to do. We're testing out the new Kayak series rods from Dixie Custom Rods. This is the first one of the batch. And what we're trying to go for is, we're trying to go for multiple applications out of one rod. So basically, this right here is a 6/8 medium light moderate fast tip. Of course, it's got my logo on it, my name, Kayak series. The rods are not going to have my logo and my name unless you guys just want them like that. But anyway, it's going to say Dixie Custom Rods Kayak series. And basically what we're going for in the Kayak series, we're going with a shorter rod because, well, we're in a kayak and we keep our rods vertical, or you know, we can stage them horizontally like I have on this kayak. For all your Hobie users, all you guys that have Hobies and Jacksons, where you can store your rods horizontally across the side of the kayak, they're actually going to be shorter. So, you know, in my opinion, I don't think we need 8-foot rods in these kayaks. I mean, you know, when you're in a seated position, it gets kind of tough to make casts with an 8-foot rod. And here I am using a 6A, and I'm casting this thing just perfectly without even trying. But anyway, got a shorter rod length right here. It's like 9 or 10 inches long. I can't remember. But you know, that way if you're working a worm, you're not getting it hung. You know, you're not getting it hung on your leg or your life jacket or anything like that. And so, and the shorter, I mean, just, you know, again, in my opinion, the shorter rod length is just so much better. This particular rod right here is good for small crankbaits like I'm throwing right now. I'm throwing a little Spro. I believe that's a Little John. It only runs like to 8 feet deep. Yep, it's a Little John, Spro Little John, and you know, it only runs to 8 feet deep, and I'm making good long pinpoint casts. You know, I'm targeting right beside that dock right there, and I'm getting it there no problem, and I can cast this thing one-handed. You know, it's perfectly balanced, so I can just do just like that right there. Look, I just hit the corner of that dock just perfectly. Again, this is just something that we're testing out. This is, you know, I'm hoping, I think Dwayne's hoping to have these released in January. But anyway, it's got a good moderate tip. And like I said, this particular rod right here, I had him design it to where I can use small crankbaits, top water like spooks and whopper ploppers and so forth, and jerk baits. I mainly wanted a jerk bait rod. And told him I wanted to be able to throw little crankbaits and jerk baits and possibly top waters, and he said, all right, well, he made me something up, and here we are. So, giving it a test. The next rod, it's on the dryer right now. When I talked to him yesterday, it's going to be for jigs and Texas rig worms and spinnerbaits. Spinnerbaits, buzz baits, Texas rig, and jigs. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about these series. I think there's going to be a 4 rod series. Damn it. Ooh, that would have hurt. Damn it. Well, that just sucked. Just dropped my damn rod in the water.
The new one?
Yeah.
No, you did.
Yeah, I did too. I'm trying to find it. I'm in 4 foot of water right now.
Did you drop it over at the ramp?
Yeah, no, I dropped it right here, right around the bend from where you're at.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it sunk like a damn rock. I mean, it floated for a minute and then it sunk down.
Did you mark your GPS where you dropped it?
Yeah, I got it. I mean, I'm right. I haven't really moved. I'm just kind of Waves keep moving me around a little bit. So I kind of got my anchor down right now.
Are you dragging the bottom with a
With,
hook?
yeah, with my anchor. I ain't got another rod.
What do you mean you ain't got another rod?
I only brought one rod with me.
Boy, so you just brought two rods, the one you handed to me and the one that...
Yep.
I'll be damned.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about just going swimming for it.
I was about to say, so that's your next option there, fella.
I don't have anything on me, so here we go. We're gonna go in. At least it's nice out. Ah, crap. I don't want to do this. I didn't want to get wet. Whew. Yep. Hopefully this camera is waterproof. But anyway, that rod went down right here somewhere. Can't believe I done that. Cannot believe I lost my rod. My brand new rod. First day out with it. And I dropped that daggum. Ain't it? Dropping the daggum water. Well, now we're in nothing but mud. Oop, is that it? I just found my rod. Yes, sir. Just found the rod. See, I marked it with my boat. Threw the anchor parking pole down and marked the spot where I last saw it go down at, and it was right here next to it, so that's a good thing. Now, guess what we get to do, guys? Yeah, this has turned out to be awesome. Alright, so we're going to practice re-entry on the kayak. So I'm going to set the camera up right here. And let's see how this works. We'll see exactly how this works. That worked. Cool. Worked out real good. Alrighty then. Well, let's head to the boat ramp before anything else happens today. Well, guys, I'm sorry that we didn't catch many fish. We didn't really catch any big fish at all. Caught one on that jig and one on that crankbait, little bitty ones. And then as I was taking that rod out to Jordan, I decided to use it for a Texas rig and ended up catching a good 15-incher. Didn't get a picture of him though because he flopped back into the water on me. Today was just one of those days. Good thing I didn't fish that tournament today. Otherwise, I'd be all kinds of frustrated. But anyway, so I'm calling it a day, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like the new rod.